Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has its day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you when I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we balling out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. Yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
So he'll work from your job?
So that's what we're setting up an office.
See you next week.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're all set tomorrow?
I am. I just got to do that theory stuff tonight.
Oh, okay.
Does it take long?
Nah.
I finished the last lot of videos.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I'll be there though. I'll be there.
We'll probably be there for the last half. Are you going down to watch? So we'll see you. Thanks.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah.
So what do they, Tracy, do they get a week off next week? Yeah, but is there a week off? Yeah, so next week. All right.
Come on, where's the minute? Let's go! Let's go on the way.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to Finals Football live from the University of the Sunshine Coast. I'm Dave McClanahan, and A-Grade's top two teams are about to rip and tear. Today, it's a major semi-final blockbuster. The Barbarians hosting the Swans. One team is just 80 minutes away from earning the right to host a grand final. University, the minor premier, looking to win, get a week off, then strive for glory in front of their home fans in the big dance. The Barbars with 12 wins from 15 games in the regular season, 11 bonus points, a healthy for and against record, and 6 points clear of the Swans on the table. Their opponents with 10 wins and 5 losses this campaign, but they have managed to beat the Barbarians once this season. That 31 points to 7 victory coming 7 weeks ago. In round 3, though, University triumphed 31-24. In round 6, Uni did it again, 24-10. But today, the slate is wiped clean. Finals rugby is different. There's plenty of quality in both sides too. From Maroochydore, keep an eye on Blake Miller, the Sunny Coast Grammar old boy who played Queensland and Australian schoolboys 2 years ago. And for University, they'll be looking for their big leaders and big game players to deliver when it matters. Loads of Queensland country healers in the side, plus seasoned, battle-hardened stalwarts who've won multiple premierships in recent history. So, two teams, one spot in the grand final on offer. The Barbars against the Swans. Let's have a look at how the two sides line up today. The home team, the front row of Mumford, Tahuya and Pinckney. Klein Schmidt partners Smith in the locks. The back row of McGovern, Mostert and Kimber. Waru and Mellish in the halves. Rangi on one wing, Duck on the other. Centre pairing of Reich and Mostert. And Armstrong in the 15 jersey. For the visitors, Moffat, Talbot and Bruzzy in the front row. Schneider the skipper at 4, Goddard at 5. Talbot, Kerr and Farrell in the back row. Kingan partners Stowe at fly half. Brower on one wing, Miller, as I mentioned, on the other. Anthony and Muller in the centres, and James at fullback. That is how the teams have been listed from both clubs, so apologies in advance if they are incorrect. Welcome to those from further afield in the Northern Hemisphere watching. It is slightly boggy underfoot, bit of rain around the Sunshine Coast this week. Not too damp though, but not as quick as it has been the deck in previous weeks. Box kick going nowhere fast. No one wants to take it. University on the hunt. Good midfield carry. Mellish, long cut out to Armstrong. Has Duck on his outside. Rangi from the far side gets in to help clear out. Mellish flat. Again to Hui, a short ball in the midfield. Hit by a blue and black wall of defence though. Quick hands from Kimber. Forced to hammer in and clear out. Waru looking left and right. Goes left. Reich takes them on himself. He's wrapped up about 25, 30 out. They work the short side through Smith. McGovern unable to hold it though, playing a knock-on advantage, Swans. A few phases there from the Barbarians. Maroochydores' turn, looking to exit its 22. Kingan goes deep. And the old torpedo. Armstrong's going to let it bounce. Could be risky. First bounce takes it though. As I mentioned, a bit slippery underfoot. Knock back the call. Tahuya wrapped up by James. Good line speed from the Swans, but probably a tad too quick. We're playing advantage for that offside. Mellish knows it's offside, just dabs it through. There's a bit of space, and again, Rangi's going to be in front of him. Mellish, it's a foot race, and it's come loose. Mellish, magic. The home side on the scoreboard. Masterful Mellish making magic happen. Who would have thought the stout number 10 winning a foot race? There's a first for everything. Didn't give up. And the Swans spill it on their try line. Great kick chase from Mellish. Try given. He saw space, knew he had the advantage and just towed it through. Great play from the fly half. A home side strike early, 5-0 kick to come. Mellish will try and add the extras. His personal tally. Never gave up on the play. And Kerr will be hoping he can avoid a repeat of that again. He had the ball, it was in his hands, on his try line, the open side flanker, and just coughed it up. Lasers on, flags up, 7-zip the score. Opportunistic from Mellish, took his chances. Reward paid. Kimber wrapped up. Nice and flat. Mostert, open side, his turn for a carry. Waru punches it through. James got a hand to it. He's got support from Farrell. He decides Stow's a better option. And here he goes. Great run. Brower just takes it up over halfway. Anthony keen to get involved too. Saw a gap, Stow, went for it. Just caught the green machine napping. Nice and flat again. Farrell, he's wrapped up by Mumford, I should say. They work the open side. Big hit. Reich just chops down the Swans. Offload. Goddard. Building phases here, the Swans. Earn the penalty. We're going to come back. Offside. James safely into touch. Swans line out, about 25 out from University's line. Oh, just got their hands in there. Uni able to pilfer it. Knock on Swans, playing advantage green. Kleinschmidt hit hard in the midfield, still playing advantage. Swans counter-rucking. Wairu's wrapped up. No advantage. Come back for that knock on. Plenty of feeling, as you'd imagine. Major semi, lot on the line. Some of those early hits, big contact. University backline spread out, flat though, but wide. Playing advantage, University Mellish. Little chip kip. Rangi, perfect take. Shaq's got it. Brought down on the halfway line, goes again. Armstrong in support, darts down the blind here. Toes ahead. Maybe it had too much on it this time, but something out of nothing. Again, Mellish prepared to put it on the boot, and it paid off again. Armstrong and Rangi working in unison there. Electric stuff. Good shove, both teams. Kingan did well there. Stowe picked it up off his bootlaces. Good leg drive from James on the front foot. Maroochydore. Farrell, busy early. The big number 8. And they work it back the short side to no one, essentially. Kingan flings it to ground, but Barbar's offside. Good nudge from James. Short line out Swans. Farrell in the midfield. It's been pilfered though. Smith got up, got his hand to it. Tahuia tidies up. Wairu wrapped up. Playing advantage though, Barbarians. Kleinschmidt caught behind the gain line by Stowe, sorry. Mellish under pressure, just stabs it through knowing he's got advantage, and we'll come back. Mellish takes play about 10 metres, 11 metres inside Maroochydore territory. McGovern at 2, Smith at 4. They go back to the ladder. Clean take, Smith. Peeling off the back. Bang, sold him the hospital pass there. Did Kimber. Tahuia took the hit. Reich, short ball on the angle. It's mossed it. Pinkney screaming for it. Pinkney gets it. He's chopped down by Stowe though. Reich into Tidy. Cut out ball to Duck. Didn't have a lot of space. Brower, opposite number, wraps him up. Wairau goes to short side. Snipe puts it on the toe. He's still in play. Rangi's coming. This time again, it was Farrell. No, Kerr just unable to tidy it up. At least the Lucy was there. They've given away a penalty. Wairau turning nothing into something. There wasn't a lot of space to work with and just put it on the toe. Ooh. Clean off the top from Goddard. Again, Farrell. He's going to be a battering ram today in the midfield, the number 8. Inside ball from James. Just able to slice through. Brow went looking for work off his wing there. Found himself on the other side of the field. James looking for options. Takes play up to the halfway line. They shift it back the other way. Kerr. Not over the gain line yet. Stowe took it to the line. Good step and a great offload. Looked dangerous to fly half. Get out of the way, University.
Should be at 5-7, but we drew one.
Maroochydore wins it. Drive. Look at this. They've splintered them straight through the middle. Farrell, almost untouched. He's just farrelled his way over the line. Farrell force. Looked up, saw daylight and went for it. Straight off the line out. Got a real rolling maul going there, and Uni asleep at the wheel. Just straight through the middle, splintered the Barbars forwards. Swans on the board. Flag stay down. University leads 7 points to 5. Thank you, Jack Baxter. I'm trying my best. Milic goes deep. Try scorer. Able to take it on the full and find James. Big clearing kick. Wanted a few more metres. Tahuya at the back, just steering the ship here and making meters. Now they've got him. Wairau decides enough's enough. Reich, bang! Goodness me. Farrell says, meet my shoulder. Reich takes it. Straight over the ball. They're hard on it, the Swans. Nearly had the pilfer. Kimber thought about shifting, goes himself. High shot. On a head like granite, but it still hurt. Definitely within range for Mellish, dead in front, about 35 out. Points to the sticks. Says I'm going to add to my personal tally. Line speed has been good from the Swans. Getting up in their face. Just the execution slightly off on that occasion. And Kimber was on the receiving end. Can do no wrong. Another 3 points. University up 10-5. Scoreboard pressure. Good restart. Mostert could probably get a gig with the Sydney Swans. A specky like that. They're a bit light on this week too. Oh, it just didn't stick. Schneider was there. Couldn't go to the target though. Bruzzy this time. McGovern, the tackle. Kerr carries. A whip it back to short side. Stoke called for a big left foot step and he got past McGovern. It's only a metre or two out. They're on the hunt here, the Swans. Good offload, good hit to Tahuya. Try saver. James worked the short side. Draw and pass from the fullback. And Schneider was almost in there. Big defensive play from the hooker. Goes over Smith's head. Maroochydore has it. Centimetres in it. Swans on the hunt here, looking to hit back straight away. Nice and short, body height low. Right on the line. Bit of footwork there. Smith was able to make the tackle. The danger man again, Farrell, looking for a double. Gets the offload away. What an offload. Anthony inches in it. Skips past Stowe. Mate. Oh, James has been in everything. Near side, far side. Fullback. Draws a defender or two. I'm going to come all the way back. Farrell's got it. He's looking to play on quickly. Decides against it. Pardon me. Courageous call. I'm going to back the line out. Uni, plenty of jumpers. McGovern, Kleinschmidt, Smith. Will they try and get someone up and spoil it or brace for this rolling maul? Swans going short line out. Farrell's out in the midfield again. Uni lets them have it. Trying to get it moving slowly. Farrell enters. They're all getting in. Anthony's running in. It's close. They go the blind side. Kimber gets under him. Duck under him. cannot get any closer. Low body height. Tahui was able to match it. Just putting his body on the line. It is a green wall of defence. McGovern's turn. Now they spin it. Miller goes, James, and just slices through Muller. There was a gap there. Dan Muller finds the line. Scores a level. Kick to come. This time the flags go up. The visitors take the lead. 12-10.
Yeah, you're right. No, she already had Tigers, but then she got fined. And she's like,
Great strike from Kingan, the scrum half. Makes amends for that first miss. Mellish restarts. Quick shift from James. Who else but Farrell? He's getting through a mountain of work early. Kingan, the box kick. Armstrong screaming for it. Waru screaming for it. Miscommunication. They both wanted it. Waru, the recipient in the end. And they give away the penalty. Pinged for holding on by the looks of it. Just getting in each other's way. And momentum with the Swans. Shout out to Cricks Cup, third grade, Maroochydore Swans. Premiers for season 2026. Hard-fought win over the Nambour Toads at the Cotton Dome. Well done. The Swans are up and about. Just welfare check on some of them if they haven't made it home yet. Check in with your loved ones. Meantime, their A-grade comrades are on the hunt here. Playing advantage for the Swans. 5 metres out dead in front. Go out the back through James. Just been running that angle down that far side the past couple of minutes. Good shot. And the penalty. This could be a problem. So it looked like Pinkney with the shot on either Moffat or Brazzy. Couldn't quite see, but who's down? But I think so. Waru, the skipper's being spoken to. It's a long conversation. Yellow card, McGovern. Numerical advantage with the visitors, and they are on a roll at the moment. So McGovern will return with a couple of minutes left on the clock. Can Maroochydore make the Barbars pay? Great attacking opportunity here for Maroochydore. The cheese, Jack Baxter, is yellow. Looks like a block of cheese, yellow card. Swans with a roll on here, and he meters out. Work the short side, quick hands, and they are over. Within a minute of McGovern being sent for 10, the Swans pounce. Stow the show. Extends Maroochidore's lead. The old stowaway try pops up in exactly the right place. He's been dangerous with ball in hand. Didn't have to do a lot that time. Right place, right time. From the sideline, has it got the legs? Waved away. The Swans 17, Barbarians 10. 12 minutes left in the opening half. Uni needs to minimise this damage if possible. A man down. Cannot afford to fall further behind. Stowe punches it into touch. Of a Uni throw, about 8 metres inside Swans half.
Do something, Jasper.
Mumford and Tahuya just finalising the call here. Klein Schmidt at 2, off the top, clean. Waru, long ball. Mellish had the inside runner and Mostert back on the angle, and he's been clipped, but we're playing advantage. Going to come back for that knock on. The old switch one. Brave line from Mostert. Pass just slightly off. It's messy, and they wheeled it. Had every chance to get it out, Kingan, and just hesitated. Set piece looking good for Uni. Nice touch finder. About 10 metres out. If they can respond here, despite being a man down, it'll be massive for the home team. Smith at the back. Here we go. Straight into Tahuya. Wheels away, open side. Burrows down low. Great run, only 2 metres short. Come slow, they hammer on. And work around the corner. We've seen them week in, week out do this. Get their pods, go low. They just hammer on. Smith's turn. Playing advantage. Now the wide ball. Mellish, massive cutout ball. Shaq's able to pick it up and flick it in. And bring it back right in front of the sticks. Trail by 7. Mellish points to the sticks, and they'll try and wind down the clock, chew up some more time, and cut the margin to 4. Union, no rush whatsoever, as you'd understand. Waiting for McGovern to enter the fray in a few minutes. Put it over with his eyes shut. 17-13 the score. It's a stunned University crowd, exceptionally quiet on the far side. Tit for tat at the moment, but a willing contest nevertheless. David Kleinschmidt, welcome to the coverage. We've got a battle on our hands, sir. Armstrong. It's a wobbly old thing. And just rolls into touch. On halfway. Pilford didn't even jump. Smith just got his big mitts in there and took it. And that is a low 3-iron into touch. That's a great kick from Mellish. Punched it low and long. Taken back. This would be massive for the Barbars, stating the obvious, but with a man down, if they can claw their way back up and get in front, do them world of good. Plenty of confidence going into the second half. Clean take from Schneider. The skipper good up. Farrell beats the first. And they earn the penalty. This will make their exit a lot easier. Not out. Mellish is under it. Was a big roost by James, but a schoolboy error. Armstrong looking for options. Rangi Brought down 5 metres inside opposition territory. Kimber. Work the same side through Pinkney. Making metres now. Nice and flat to Huia. Kimber again hammers on. It's coming quick. Waru. Mellish. Cutout ball to Armstrong. Rykin over the top. Mumford low and hard. And playing advantage, University. Smith. Mostert on the loop. Playing with width to Huia. Kimber got in there to help. Again, good line speed, playing advantage still. Moster wrapped up. Waru. Big clean out from Pinkney. Mumford by himself. No advantage. Farrell got in there. So McGovern is due momentarily. Any second, here he comes. So all things considered, a man down. Uni hasn't fared too badly. It's right in front, about 35 out.
Hot air and a shit sandwich to go with it.
Choice? Yeah, right, I can organise that.
Alex Millington, the enigma, the one and only Sunshine Coast fun boy, Mr. Nighttime. If he's not playing rugby for Uni, that famous 15 jersey, he's at Mooloolaba entertaining the masses. Hello, good sir. Dino watching on from Western Province in PNG. Hello to you. Real international feel. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe. Hope you're enjoying Sunshine Coast Rugby Union. A-grade finals are here. Battle Royale. So in the shadows of half-time, Mellish will try and slot this, and Uni will trail by 1. Very healthy crowd here at Sippy Downs today. Great to see. Inclement weather though, bit of rain earlier on. It's starting to spit now. Fantastic to see Sunshine Coast Rugby looking healthy. Fans everywhere, flags up. Another clean strike from Mellish. One point the difference. Spoke to Uni coach Brad Tronk this morning on the phone. Get his thoughts and feelings on today's big clash. The focus for the Barbars, he said, was certainly the breakdown. They've got to control the breakdown. Thought potentially Maroochydore can take matters into their own hands in that part of the game, the dark arts breakdown, and they do not want that to occur. So focus firmly on controlling that breakdown. His side down by 1 at the moment. Still plenty of footy left. Stowe's been good for the visitors thus far. Plenty of touches for the 10. And another one just there. Goes ahead, just toes it on the line. Didn't really try hard to get around Mumford. May have milked it, but we're going to come back. It was quick thinking. Just ran straight into him. Clever. I don't think Mumford moved, to be fair. Big boot of James takes play deep inside Uni's half. Hudson Gill, that's a pretty good place to be watching from. The bar, I wonder which bar you're at. Maroochydore got the shot, the roll on now. It's just halted though. Still moving ever so slowly, and again, just splinters at the back. Talbot forced back. Mumford around the bootlaces. Uni up quickly. Kimber unable to bring him down. Stowe faked inside, out the back through James, and then an inside ball. Miller, we mentioned him pre-game, hasn't had a lot of touches from a Queensland and Australian schoolboy. Needs to get his hands on the ball and show us that skill set that saw him playing the under-20 world champs, the junior world champs. He qualified for the United States. Here we go, his opposite man, Brower on the other sting. Oh, Waru with the tackle. Anthony looming large on the inside, could not bring it in. That could have changed direction of the game, scoring on the buzzer. All the hard work was done. Brower did well on the short side, got around Duck, got around Armstrong, got the offload away. Anthony unsuccessful. And that is halftime, folks. Entertaining first 40. The visitors up by 1, 40 minutes away from potentially hosting the grand final. We'll be back soon. Stay with us. Hope you're enjoying.
Got a lot of momentum, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, imagine that.
Oh, that was
belt.
yeah.
That was pretty costly.
Yeah.
And one hand.
Oh, not that many. No, that's it now. Bloody hell.
That's all right. Oh, I can say hang on. He is a bit scary. That's where you gotta go. Oh my god, look at it.
I reckon if you go and sit back and then take a moment after you want it out photo, because I've come up and shake hands with someone and then hold it like that.
Sorry. She's joining you guys now?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's bloody cricket score. You seen that? Bangladesh were all out for 49. Yeah, Stark got 6, I think. I think his first 2 overs, like he had 3 wickets.
Was it your playing by what was the net? Just moving around?
Yeah, wow. Crazy. So Australia were 3 for 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Online betting activity.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. Major semi-final time. Sunshine Coast A-grade rugby. The visitors, second place Maroochydore, the slimmest of margins, up by 1. Minor Premier University with work to do if it is to host the grand final. To be a fly on the wall in those halftime huddles. University deep. Mellish in behind. And Mostert's thinking about passing. Floating cut out to Shaq. He's checked and forced to hit him. Miller got him. I mentioned Miller, the American under-20s rep. Also in the ACT Brumbies Academy system. Hasn't had a lot to do this match. He's got a tackle now. Helps bring down Reich. Waru, quick shift there from Kimber. They go again the same way. Mellish flat-footed. Flat cutout ball. Mostert. Now they're moving. Inside ball to Rangi. Rangi trying to get busy. He's come off his wing. Help his forwards out. Just rolling up the sleeves and getting involved. Mellish slow, flat. Smith takes it. Playing advantage. Green. Starting with a flurry. University. So Cox is on. So we've already got a change at half time. The Lucy Cox has come on. Rangi back on the inside. Kimber. Whack. Needs help. Tahuya arrives. Mellish to the line. Inside ball to Armstrong. Great tackle. Read it like a book. Did Schneider. No advantage. We're going to go all the way back. Positive start. The second stanza from Uni. Good ball movement. Playing expansive. Just shifting it side to side. Players in motion. And so, just need to check with Cox on. Kimber's still on. And Mostert is still on. McGovern also on. Just trying to figure out who he replaced. Might have been Klein Schmidt. I can see Smith, so I think Klein Schmidt has departed and Cox has come on and will partner Smith at lock. Tahuya hits the target straight away. Cox, first line out, first win, big drive. Moving at speed now, edging close, and they're over, straight into it. Perfection. 3 and a bit minutes in, and the Barbars strike. Worked that attacking line out perfectly. Corey Tahuya, I think, is claiming it. Just fell over the line. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. And Uni is back in front. Fair few Noosa Dolphins sitting on the sidelines watching. The Dolphins will be in the minors semi-final tomorrow at Sunshine Beach, hosting Caloundra. Flags up. Mellish likes it. Gets a round of applause from the faithful fans. 23 points to 17. Yeah, Noosa, the Dolphins trying to do some research. Should they win tomorrow, they will be playing the loser of this match here. Be a good battle up north tomorrow. If you're making your way up Sunshine Motorway to watch, Lighthouses and the Dolphins, Sunshine Beach. Mostert. And high shot, earns the penalty. We're only a couple of minutes in to this second 40, but it's been one-way traffic thus far. University looking good. Doesn't find touch. Brower was under it and keeps it in. Maroochydore 10 metres inside its half. And another change for University by the looks of it. McKee is on. When I figure out who's gone off. So McKee comes into the back row. Queensland Country Healers rep. James sold the dummy well. Takes play up to halfway. Reich absolutely blasted him from behind. Fleet-footed Miller was getting away. Rangi takes him, but will come back. Reich. Rapid. Just jammed him. It's a good shot. So I think Kimber has departed. So Kimber, the number 8's gone. McKee, handy replacement, the back of the scrum. Cox shifts to blindside flanker, so it's a bit of a rejigged pack for University. Some fresh legs though. Good scrum, Uni. Wairau under pressure and earns the penalty. Smart play. Angling in. Schneider just asking some questions to skipper. Better understand it. Still in. That's 2 in a row for Mellish. Hasn't found touch. Now we are saying it's in touch. The flag went up initially, but James was in the air and hit it back in. Then the flag went down quickly. They thought they were playing on, but no. So I retract that statement. Mellish did find touch on this occasion. It was 50-50 there for a second. Smith wins it, not straight though. Maroochydore short arm. Tap and go, Kingan, and sees some space. Gets a good purchase on it. Bounces over Duck's head. Thought about passing, goes himself and gets hit by Anthony. Takes play up to halfway. Cox unable to pick it up. It was a tough bounce pass. Still a bit wet underfoot out there and have the knock on. .6 points the margin as we head towards the final half an hour in this major semi-final. Stowe just left foot grubber, punches it into touch. Good net gain. Territory crucial. So Reich departs for an early shower. Centre was effective, but he's been called, and Ottaway takes his place. McKee, big barge, gets over the gain line, just pokes his nose through. Now deep to Mellish, the old torpedo. It's spinning around. Oh, dropped it. The crowd absolutely feeding it to him. The old torp, never easy to take. All set up off the back of McKee's midfield bust. Stowe just unable to catch it. Fly half's been dangerous, it must be said. Asking plenty of questions in attack. Mixed up his options well today. Still a long way to go.
When I see him with that, yeah, no, but it's not even because he's a new sound, but when I see him with that headgear, it's like, I just hate it. It looks like a jumper.
So Duck and Armstrong are on the far side, which is the short side, the blind side, and you can just see Mellish, Ottaway, Mostert together on the near side. This scrum, big shove earns the penalty. Big work from the Uni pack, and aren't they impressed? Scrum's been a real weapon this season for the Barbars. Hamish Proctor doing a fantastic job with the forwards. One of the assistant coaches alongside Ryan Papahatsis and, of course, head coach Brad Tronk. Hoping he can guide his men to another A-grade grand final. It's a real purple patch for the Barbars. Brad Tronk's come to the club, made an impact. McGovern, line-out win. Tahui appeals off the back. Dummies, goes himself. Look at him go. The stout hooker. Playing advantage too. Uni on the front foot. McGovern chopped down low. They work the same way through row. Mellish taps it on. Ottaway clean hands. Duck couldn't find Armstrong. It bounced to Rangi. Just had to get that pass to stick and they were on. Some clean hands from Mellish there. Clever, just tapped it on with the one hand. They had 2-on-1. Armstrong and Rangi, clear line of sight of the try line. Unfortunately, Ottaway just couldn't quite hit the mark.
She had to call Shane and Shane's like, they're making me.
I would actually die to see you get that. Yeah, if you got to play
Madison Mellish tuning in. One would assume a relation. Jasper's having a great game. Whoever you are. Another big scrum. Goes the other way this time. The Swans needed that. Just release that pressure valve. They've been under the pump for a few minutes now. Just hanging on for dear life. Margin 6 points. Got to claw their way back. James takes play 5 metres shy of halfway. Maroochydore ball, Stowe into Farrell at midfield carry, first phase. It's been effective today. It's untidy at the back. Schneider just puts his head down low and go, go, go. Anthony went into scrum half. Not getting over the gain line, but maintaining possession deep in the pocket. And the fly half, Stowe splits the gap. Armstrong forced deep. Clever. Just stepped around Stowe and bananaed it into touch. Handled it with aplomb. Not straight. Can ill afford that in a match like this. Trailing by 6. That'll hurt. Another left-footed torp. No problems this time for James. And return serve. Mellish marks it. The up and under. No torpedo this time. James on the halfway line. Safe as a bank. Farrell. McKee met him. Brought him to ground. Schneider, the skipper, again with the carry. He's been busy, the skipper, and they work through the short side. Stowe off the left foot. You can see him in those bright boots. You will not miss him as the lights come on here at Sippy Downs. They plug that short side through Anthony. Building phases here. Good offload to Farrell in support. Maroochydore looking dangerous, are on the hunt here. About 20 out. Stowe wrapped up. McGovern did well. Great tackle, but no advantage. We're going to come back for the penalty. He goes himself. Schneider, the skipper. A metre shy. They hammer on. He's held up, though. Body height. Now they go low. And he knocked it on. No, try given. It looked like he just may have dropped it. Anthony, the inside centre. Callum Anthony scores. A+ for Anthony. They needed that. Bit worried then when Schneider went the tap and go himself, but reinforcements arrived. Talbot hammered on. And Anthony, low body height from about a metre out, falls over the line.
He'll miss this. He hates him from him. Absolutely hates him from him. Hates him from him.
Flags up. Swannies back in front. 1 point ball game. You'd expect nothing less in a top-of-the-table clash. Uni does not want to be going to Cotton Tree. Maroochydore does not want to be coming back here, potentially. Home crowd advantage, massive in local footy. Good pilfer. McGovern got his big dirty mitts in there, tapped it back. And University with the penalty. Tempers flaring. McGovern pivotal at line-out time. Wairau and Schneider conversing. Go back to their teams and scold them for that ill discipline. Uni penalty, high shot. Short arm, oh no. Tried something different. It's backfired on this occasion. Maroochydore, away we go. Farrell takes play up to halfway. The meter eater, he's been exceptionally busy for the Swans. Lines up to go again. It's flicked in behind to Stowe. Punches it low. Mellish position well. And just pummels it into touch. Good return there. 5 short of halfway. Over the top, it's cut loose, Pinkney. Prop just pummels his way through to the halfway line. You can see McKee's turn. Cox on his outside, just hammers on, secures ball. Ottaway working through their hands. Armstrong at fullback comes in. Good shot from Miller. Mellish flat, cuts out to Cox. Cox is absolutely jammed by Farrell. Folded him, great shot. Cox gets to his feet though. A little dusty. Brucey's told to get his hands out of it. Ottaway's hit hard. Some really pugnacious defence from the Swans. They're up by 1. Good line speed. Talbot up quickly. McGovern hands it off to Pinkney. He's chopped down low. Line speed from Maroochydore exceptional. Mostert and Cox, they've held Mostert up. He just gets to deck. Ottaway in at first receiver, goes himself. Finding it hard to make meters here, University. Wairau goes himself now, saw half a gap, just pokes his nose through. Scrambling at the moment. Smith fakes. And off the right foot, the big fella goes himself. Mostert looking to go the same way. Mellish calling for it. In behind, and he's hit. That was well read. It was a great tackle from Muller. Phase after phase, but wave after wave of defence from the Swans. That blue and black wall, Uni going nowhere and nowhere fast. Jammed again. This is big. Massive hit from the Swans. Uni maintaining possession, and in the end, that's pressure. That is pressure. The idea was right. They weren't going anywhere. The execution was off, though. Again, that line speed. You see the Swans. They found their voice now. Ladies and gents, final 14 minutes or so. Strap yourselves in. There's a bit more talk out there. They're firing up. Maroochydore wins it. Stowe again to Farrell. Just got his off-road away there, Farrell. And we're away here. James, big right step from the fullback. He's rangy. Just got his hand in the way, Rangy. Was able to knock it down. Miller was hard on his case, though, and may have just... Yep, Miller's regained it. Big play from the winger. Ball goes to no one. Stowe looks up. Again, James, they got numbers here. The captain does it himself. Goodness me, Maroochydore. Schneider special, constructed from scratch, was just there. Pin the ears back. The towering lock extends the Swans' lead. Back-to-back tries for Maroochydore. Real captain's knock there. Plenty of numbers. This to take the lead out to 8. Should be pretty handy if Kingan can pop this over. Your nice buffer. No can do. 6-point lead. Still time, no doubt about it. Cool, composed heads. That's what Uni needs. Fitness will be tested in this final 10 minutes or so. Duck able to tap it in, but it has gone into touch. Just got his hand to it. Maroochydore screaming that it's tapped down on the full. Tapped forward. Local time 20 to 5. Still no breeze, wind non-existent. And no rain at the minute, which is great. It's held off. We come back to halfway. Just that pressure mounting. Minuscule things start to feel as though they're getting on top of a team. The odd error here and there. Great midfield attacking opportunity, scrum time for the Swans. Both teams desperate to avoid playing next weekend in an elimination final. Never a great position coming up a team full of confidence after a win in a minor semi-final. It'll either be Noosa or Caloundra. Who wants it more? Final 10 minutes. 6 points the difference. Kingan goes the far side, bang, good shot. Stowe was able to get it away, but geez, Ottaway hit him like a freight train. Turned the ball over, knock on. That's a big play. Sometimes you need that, just that circuit breaker, and it's come through the form of an Ottaway hit. Hopefully it can inspire his team. Timed it perfectly, Ottaway, and just went forward that pass. Put him under pressure. Earns his team a scrum. So Ottaway's gone into, looks like first receiver, Mellish, just off his hip on the inside. So to Duck. It's an ugly scrum, but Ottaway has it, goes to the line, in behind to Mellish, again out the back. Duck off his far wing, elusive, beats the first, nearly beat the second. The ball popped out, but he's able to regain it. Mellish, McKee. Now they're moving forward, playing advantage, University ball. Lost it, faked inside and went wide, did Ottaway. Oh, Pinkney, don't argue. Just bumps them off, no problems whatsoever. Now they're getting front foot ball. McKee's hit pretty hard. Good play there, hands. Mellish, again in behind, long ball. Ducks isolated, goes back in and goes to ground. And a pilfer from the Swan. Oh, we'll go back. It was a clean steal at the breakdown, but no advantage. Anthony thought he had the turnover of a lifetime. Uni looking dangerous. So 7 minutes to go, 22 out, almost dead in front. Does Mellish cut the gap to 3 or no? He's going to punch this into touch for an attacking line out. Got to back your line out. Big call. We'll know soon enough if it's the right call. O'Shaughnessy, Fairburn, there are some relatively fresh legs on. Thompson in the 22 jersey has come on. He'll be slotting in at fly half. Mellish not happy with the substitution. So Thompson at 22, but Ottaway, it looks like the pseudo fly half. They've got to roll on here. Only a metre in it. Barbar's exceptionally close. Maroochydore able to halt that drive. McGovern low. Good defence, Maroochydore. Ottaway forced to try and clean out. Smith goes, Cox with him. Centimetres in it. Pinkney's turn. Edging their way towards the try line and the post for an easy shot if they can get over. Smith hit hard. Cox again, just hammers in. Right on their line. Mostert. Maroochydore screaming for reinforcements on the far side. McGovern standing still. It's a flat start. Smith low. They're going to copy and paste the same from... Oh, there's not much in it. Referee looking. Waru looking both ways. Patience is a virtue. Knocked it on. Big, big, big defensive play from Maroochydore. Hanging on for dear life. Could that be the match-winning play? Still have time. The home side was just hammering away. And a tiny knock-on, but a knock-on nonetheless. Maroochydore will be sucking in the big ones now. Turn the tide. The Swannies. David Kleinschmidt, I think because it was out on the full, just answering your question, went back to the scrum after the kickoff a few minutes ago. Three minutes or so on the match clock, but there will likely be a bit of stoppage time, added time. Well, it's been a real ding-dong battle, hasn't it? A major semi-final. The lead changing numerous times. Neither team really able to break away. Barbars need a massive, massive scrum. The scrum's been effective many times before this one. Going to need a big shove now. Maroochydore win it, and Stowe sends it into the stratosphere. About 25 metres, 30 metres out from Maroochidore's line. We'll have the short line out for University. Cox, McGovern, it's Smith, 3 targets. Smith's the option, nice win. Here we go. Driving that ball forward, still going McGovern at the back, Pinkney on him, still moving, playing advantage as well. Meters in it now. The Swans under the pump again. Penalty time, someone's going to be in trouble here. This is a grandstand finish. 5 metres out. The Barbars looking to pillage their way to a home grand final. It's going to take a converted try to do it. Mellish has departed, so it won't be, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but if University does score, it won't be Mellish kicking it. Thompson's come on, he can kick. Nothing like a bit of pressure on the siren to try and win a major semi if it gets to that. Just pulling it down. So Thompson's going to chip it into touch, going to back their line out, and that rolling more with Tahuya, or Tahuya's off. O'Shaughnessy or Fairburn at the back. Massive line out. Cox at the front. And it's moving. Here we go. Just splinters. Goes to deck. Uni has the ball. Just got to be so accurate here. Body height low. Right on the Swans line. They go again through McKee. It looked like great leg drive. Just as great defence. Maroochydore holding on. Pinkney goes. Just short. The prop inches away. McGovern goes low. They're right next to the sticks. We're into the final minute. This is it to host the A-grade grand final. Uni centimetres hammering away phase after phase. The Swans dog it in defence. All or nothing play. They go low. Still not there. Another penalty. Jeez. So, match clock 0-0-0-0, but obviously still time left. Yellow card given. Uni with one-man overlap for the remaining few seconds. Maroochydore. Courageous defence. Just phase after phase, pick and go, pick and go. And the Swans holding on. 6 points the margin. Will it be a conversion on full time to try and win the match? Who else but Mr. Turvey? He's played third grade in the grand final not too long ago, and now he's lining up in A grade, the final seconds of the match. The talisman from the Swans. His 2000th match, no doubt. You can smell the alcohol from here. Saw that. Massive, massive scrum. Thompson. Here we go, Waru. He's wrapped up. The scrum half went himself and he's held up. Maroochydore may just stifled it, but it's still Uni's ball. On their hands and knees, clawing their way to the try line. Again, centimetres in it. Low. Just pounding away at that blue and black wall. They know what's coming. That's one thing, but it's another to be able to stop it. Something's got to give. This is massive. Edge of your seat stuff. The major semi-final. That might have been the last final drive. They're right on the line. Knock on. It looked like he lost it. It looked like he lost it. No whistle though. Waru, long ball. Ottaway steps in. Big tackle. Big play. Wrapped him up, ball and all. Uni maintained possession. I don't know what the phase count is, but this is something special from Maroochydore in defence. A playing advantage. Long ball, Thompson. He's got to give it. Armstrong steps in, steps off the left again. Wrapped up. They've lost a couple of metres, but they've maintained possession. Oh, what a thrilling finish. Maroochydore must be commended for this defence, just hanging on for dear life. Can they hang on a bit longer? It's a penalty. Big advantage. Not rolling away. Everyone is out on their feet. It's exhausting watching. Can only imagine how spent they are out in the middle. What an end to a major semi-final. Pressure, pressure, pressure. If Maroochydore can hang on here, all off that defensive effort the past couple of minutes. On their try line, Mostert goes low. Can barely see what's happening, but they're close. held up. Or was it? I can't see the ref. Well, that's it. The Swannies celebration. The visitors have come to Sippy Downs, second on the ladder, knocked off the minor premiers, and as a result have earned themselves a grand final spot at the Cotton Dome. That was a thrilling finish. Some dogged defence, as I mentioned. Uni certainly threw everything at him. Folks, that's full time here. 29 points to 23. Second place Swans defeat first place Barbars. I'm Dave McClanahan. Thanks for your company. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We'll see you again soon.